was Regurgitated song Betrayal, Blood of My Enemies. So that is a one-man project from my buddy Riley Van Wagner, and he has another project that he's working on called Chalice Dungeon that I am going to play a song from that right at the end of the show today, because the guy's a great musician, and I'm going to hit you guys with the info for you guys to go download that, and we'll talk about that a little bit. But yeah, Chalice Dungeon, good shit. He has a Bandcamp, and it's, let's see, Chalice Dungeon bandcamp.com. $3 will buy you one song, and then the other two songs when they come out. So go there and buy that shit. So also during that show last night, I'll tell you another kind of funny little situation. There were a ton of people that I knew there, and happy to see all of them. And then there was a person there that kind of had a falling out with, and I'm really bad at chit chat and like pretending everything's cool when I'm not sure everything's cool, at least on my end. And I won't get too much into the details, but he seemed like he wanted to kind of talk and hang out and go back to being pals. And I don't know, I'm reluctant at best, and I'll just say that. But anyway, I wasn't rude. I was cordial, and I would talk to him and stuff. But there's always those situations. There's so much history between people, and that, and a lot of things comes up over the years, and whatever, not important. But so Dark Funeral's playing. Show's just about over. I'm outside, just enjoying the air, and a couple of people I know out there, and there's this person with me, and he's kind of talking to me, and we're kind of talking, but not really talking. And then behind him is this couple making out, like hardcore making out, like really going at it. Nothing's getting too crazy. They're not like reaching under the clothes or anything, but they're very passionate. I'll say that. And then just to the next to me is this other couple who are fighting in Spanish with each other, just having a good old-fashioned argument. So I'm sitting there, just drinking a beer, watching Dark Funeral play, last couple of songs, and I'm already in a bit of an uncomfortable situation because this, I'm with someone where there's a lot of history, and it's just we had a falling out, and we have yet to reconcile said falling out. And then this couple just like making out hardcore with each other, and then this other couple fighting, and there I am just like stuck between all of it. And finally a person comes up and starts talking to the guy I was talking to, and I don't know who the fuck this person is, but people don't have manners anymore. They never introduce themselves and all that shit. So I see this as a good cue to, well, I'm going to get the fuck out of this weird Twilight Zone situation. And also, it's getting a little chilly, so I'll fucking go inside. So I just say, I'm cold, I'm fucking going inside. So that's how I put the kibosh on that one. It's just such a funny situation. Kind of stuck there for a few minutes of like, what the fuck is going on around me. But yeah, it was. I thought it was. In hindsight, it was pretty funny. But yeah, man, just a weird, uncomfortable situation. Yeah, Twilight Zone shit, man. All right, so Chalice Dungeon. Go to www.chalicedungeon.bandcamp.com. There was a / releases, but it wasn't like it was like faded out, so I don't know what the fuck that means. So just look up Chalice Dungeon. The song I am about to play is called The Umbra Wraiths. And like I was telling you, it's $3 for this one song, and then when the other couple of songs drop, or when the album drops, then you get that as well. So it's kind of a pre-ordered deal. But yeah, it's Riley from Regurgitated, and now he's doing this, and this is definitely like more in the vein of like black metal than it is what the fuck that was. It's more in the vein of like black metal stuff than his death metal stuff. So, but it's pretty fucking good. So yeah, definitely check that shit out and buy that. So yeah, I think I'll leave it there. I think that's a good place to stop. Thank you all for tuning in for episode 28. Just Joe all by myself. So lonely. So yeah, man. Fuck yeah. Make sure you go to Blackbird Tattoo and Piercing for all your tattoo and piercing needs, and Anti-All Forever. Go to their Store MV store. Store MV store. I know. Every time I say that, it just fucking sounds dumb. But that's more your fault than mine. Just kidding. Anyway, thank you all for joining me. And here is Chalice Dungeon.